Ready to go?
Yeah, ready? A little bit.
Ready? Right. We're at Brasaki with Chris and Andreas Evangelou, who both make their debuts under their new promoter Frank Warren on Saturday, the 30th of November at the Olympic Park, the Copper Box Arena. First of all, welcome to Frank Warren Promotions. I'm delighted to have you on board.
Thank you very much.
First of all, what can the fans expect from you on the night?
Well, our fans have followed us for the past 3 or 4 years now. I think it's been probably 4 years, isn't it? And we've always had the same coach throughout it. The biggest change we've made, well, apart from moving to Frank Warren, is we've changed culture now. We're working with Don Charles. And we've always had good movement, we've always boxed more so like the Cuban amateurs because our culture was Cuban, so we move, hit, move. And Don's added a lot more power basically and set yourself, hit, hurt, finish, and that's what we're aiming to do. So the fans and friends and family are coming should expect to see a different side of us this fight.
Yeah, basically, my brother said it already, but basically working with a new coach sort of brings some different aspects out of you as a boxer. Different thing, he sees different things in us, obviously, that someone else might not. And me and my brother are both very happy and comfortable in North Finchley Central, where the gym is, and we just can't wait to thrive on the November 30th. People are going to see two excited boxers, not just boxing, for the sake of having a fight. We're there, it's our debut. We want to prove that Frank Warren has signed two talented boxers, and that's what we're doing.
So, like you see with Greek football, who are fanatical fans who follow the Greek football, and like similar to you two, you've got a reputation of bringing a big fan base with you.
Of course, yeah. We've got a big history as Greeks, the Spartans. So we were a fighting nation back in the day, and we're bringing that back, hopefully.
So we've got a bit of competition. We've got Frank Buglioni, who's a big ticket seller in Enfield as well with you
nice
two guys,
well,
and also Georgie Keane from Islington, who's both here today, and they're both big ticket sellers. So there's going to be a competition between the four of you to.
We always like to excel in anything we do.
We always want to be the best in everywhere we go, and it pushes us to have a big fan base and to sell tickets when other boxers on the night have got such large fan bases as well.
But also it'll be good for us as well because our fans will stay to support George and Frank, and their fans hopefully will stay to support us, and within a few fights we're going to be getting a few thousand between us, so it's going to be a good atmosphere to fight in, and that'll be good.
And as you see in boxing, we've got lots of famous brothers in there. You've got the Hattons, the Coopers, more recently the Smith brothers made history winning three British titles, 3 British champions. Obviously, would it be a dream for you to become British champions?
We resemble, I think, more the Klitschko brothers in our mentality as well. Whereas I'm the older one. I'm a bit harder in the sense of I grit it out a bit, but Christopher's got more technique and more skill.
I don't need to grit as much because I'm quicker, so I can get out the way of a punch a bit quicker. My brother
but we've been told as well by top coaches that say in comparison to the brothers who box, like Emmanuel Stewart told us. The older one's got that brotherly protection over the younger one, and the younger one, maybe because they start earlier as well, they're usually a bit more technical. So that's what I would agree with that statement. So yeah, but we like to be gentlemen as well in our procedures.
Lovely. On to Saturday, 30th of November at the Copper Box. Andreas, you've got Elvis Duke from Derby, 6 rounds at light heavyweight. Can you tell us what do you know about Elvis?
I don't know much about him because I was literally I just found out now myself. I know I'm taller than him. I know he's quite stocky, but when it comes to preparations for a fight, Don's the captain, so he just makes the decisions. He will tell me how to fight, train me how to fight, and I'm just like the car, or basically he's the driver when it comes to obviously giving me guidance for fights.
But in the build-up, you've previously I heard you sparred with Nathan Cleverly, so you've had some.
Yeah, I sparred Frank Buglioni, I sparred Nathan Cleverly, I sparred Ola Falobi, I sparred Danny McIntosh, I sparred Buddy Camacho, Tony Conquest. I've been around the block in sparring. I've been to Japan and had a sparring camp out there with their heavyweights, which was a good experience because the climate was so hot that I had a disadvantage because I'd get tired after a minute and they were still coming for you and wanted to knock out the white guy there. So it was a good experience, and I've learned a lot in sparring, and I would never turn down sparring. So if anyone wants sparring, call us.
So who's your dream? Who would you like to fight?
Well, now or in the future?
In terms of title fight.
Title fight. well, in the future, whoever's got the world title at the time, I'd like to fight them, and that's where my aspirations are, to become a world champion. And it's very hard to say now because I know I'm a few years off the world title. Probably within the next 3 years, I would like to get to that point. But the one guy that's quite dangerous at the moment is Adonis Stevenson. So I'm glad I'm not at that stage yet. But apart from him,
You get there.
yeah, I'll get that. I mean, with him, I'd like to try and outbox him if I did fight him. But yeah, there's no one really springs to mind. Whoever's got the world title at the time, that's what I'd like to fight. And if it's Bernard Hopkins, it'll probably be 51 by then. So I'll fight him.
Good. And Chris, your opponent's been confirmed for the 30th still, and obviously from your record, you boxed for the Southern Area Light Welterweight title twice, and so you're looking to get back into title action.
Yeah, I mean, the first time I boxed for it, everyone could see that I did win it, but whatever happened. I'm in the title game now. This is just a warm-up fight because it's a new promotion. It's my first time in the ring since March. I've just had a hand surgery, which is fully healed now. So I was just getting back in the ring and shaking off the rust. But then early next year, I'll fight. I could fight for the Commonwealth. I'll fight for the British. I'll fight for any title that comes my way domestically. I've been in the ring with a lot of world champions, and I've been. I had a great amateur career. I've been to 5 different states in America and boxed all the pros. I've been to the Mayweather gym. I've been to the Freddie Roach gym. I've been around, and even sparred Junior Witter a few years ago up in Sheffield. Jose, Michigan, I was sparring, and these are tough guys and tough pros. And I was holding my own with them as an amateur. Now as a pro, I feel more experienced. But yeah, I just can't wait. If Darren Hamilton has the title. When I've had a couple more fights, maybe if he holds on to it a few more months, not sure if he will. If he does, then yeah, I'll get on with Darren. I don't mind. I'm not afraid of anyone in the country. And with Frank backing me as well, and my brother training alongside. We live together, we eat together, we train together. We've got an amazing coach, Don Charles. And I'm just in a really good place right now.
Lovely. And finally, for tickets for your big night, do you want to give it a final push?
Tickets, that's what
I run the tickets basically.
He runs the tickets. I'm the pretty face of it.
Yeah, I've still got tickets. You can always visit us on teamevangelou.com, or we're very active on social networks such as Facebook,
Twitter, Instagram. Just Chris Evangelou. Type my name into Google and put Twitter after it. My name will come up.
So yeah, but even if it's not for tickets, just if you're curious about our daily routine, our dieting, where we train, what we do, how we feel before fights, we always talk to people.
Even just to say hi, we always answer as much as as best as we can. So yeah, get out.
So thank you. So thank you for the support as well.
Okay, look forward to your debuts on the 31st
Thank you very
November
much.
at the Copper Box Arena. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir.
Good.